we waiting on you, Chris? Okay. All right, AJ, your class-leading third win of the season. Third win here at Topeka, which, well, not quite Denver, but you do very well at Division 5 races. 23rd career win, which ties you for 11th all-time. Your dad wins another one. Your team wins another one. Start there. Hemi's in the final again this year.
You know what a great relief it is when you get to the final with your teammates. You feel like you won either way. But you know, we've been struggling just a little bit lately, and we finally got a handle on Jeggy's car at the last race. And second round today, we got a handle on mine. But up until that point, we were struggling a little bit. But you know, like you said, we get to these altitude tracks with a little bit of humidity, or you know, here Vegas and Denver, and just seems like we excel. And I was wondering where that was at all weekend until second round. We laid down a really good run, and the team just, you know, this team just keeps battling. It doesn't matter what it is. Every single run, we're just attacking the car, and you know, that's just the way this team is. And you know, to have half the wins this year in our camp is a pretty good feeling.
It's no secret that you and Erica are dear friends. You kept her from an opportunity to be the 100th female winner that now Courtney Force has. There's no chance for her to do that again. Think about that at all?
Well, she's just 20-something. Shit, she can get to 200th. How's that?
That's fine with me.
You know, it's sort of bittersweet. I really wanted her to get that, to be honest. You know, Jeg kept her from getting it last week, and I kept her from getting it this week. And you know, it is bittersweet because I did want her to get it. But, you know, just like I said, she's a young lady and got a big future ahead of her. I'd rank her in the top 5 drivers in pro stock ever. I'd go out on a limb and say that. She's that good and that hungry. So she'll get her accolades, I'll promise you.
How about the math in the semifinals and then the math in the final round? You talk about evenly matched cars in pro stock.
It's going to be that way all year. I'm telling you, there's 10 cars at every race that can qualify number 1 and win the race. It's that close in pro stock, and it's going to be a year of the driver. It really is.
Is there a team that surprises you that they haven't won yet?
You know, I know who you're talking about, the gray team, and you know they.
I'm talking about anybody that hadn't won yet.
Well, it's probably surprising they hadn't won yet, yeah. But you know what? We got a veteran team on our side, and like I said, we won half the races, and that's thumbs up for our team.
Runner-up here last year, how much of that was playing in your mind as you went up there for the final?
Quite a bit, because I didn't want to be runner-up last year. I wanted to win it. But anytime I'm in the final with Jeg, it raises my IQ about 50 points, because it has to raise my IQ. He's that good. I mean, at Atlanta, before we went up to the final against Erica, he said, I'm gonna move my clutch pedal one hole this way or that way, and I should be between 8 and 12. I mean, that's how calculating he is. He's that good of a driver. And I don't know what happened to him in the final there. Something, of course, happened. But he can be 00 every single run. And it makes me want to be better, to race him, you know, and makes me up for the challenge. And I like that.
So he wouldn't give it up when we were back in the pits before you guys ran. How about now? What was the friendly wager between the two of you?
We can't divulge yet. It's sort of personal.
Is it Topeka specific?
No. If we're in the finals and last race, and whichever one, and this is what we want to do, we want to go to the finals, the last race of the year, and whoever wins the championship. I'll divulge it.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
It was at this race, I guess several years ago, that you kind of called out the KB racing team and created a rivalry. Does that seem like yesterday or way long ago?
Oh gosh, time flies, Bobby, and it does seem just like yesterday, and we're still in a rivalry with KB. We're in a rivalry with the Grays. We're in a rivalry with Erica. You know, I mean, we're all just wanting to bust each other's butts every time we go up there, and it's going to be a drag-out, knockdown year, I promise you.
See you in English then.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.